So maybe let's jump into Z3 a little bit. I asked you once, like, what's the Z1 of Z3, right? Like, what's what's how did that happen, right? And at a JCC, because people like raise their eyebrow, like, you're a JCC. What do you have to do with Israel? What do you have to do with Jewish identity? You guys stick to what you're good at. So what? Tell me.
Yeah, well, it's a great question, and you know the answer to this, but for the sake of our conversation.
But Zach, there are.
But look, this is what you and I are working on every single day, and the reality is we are living in an historic moment. As you said, this third era of Zionism, it might be the fourth era of Jewish peoplehood, but this third era of Zionism is unprecedented. For the first time ever in Jewish history, we have a strong Jewish homeland, a strong Jewish sovereign nation, and a strong Jewish diaspora. Right. Mainly here in North America. There are other pockets out there that are doing okay, but you can't really say they're always safe and strong. But in North America, both of these centers of Jewish life are making contributions to the future of Jewish peoplehood, right? And it's never before existed. Right. So Zionism 1.0 was pre-1948, right? It was the Zionism of Herzl. It was the Zionism of let's save ourselves, because until we have sovereignty and self-determination, auto-emancipation, we will always be the subjects of other people and at their whims, and we know where that leads. 2.0 was, we have this state, 48, it's Ben-Gurion and the founders, and let's build up this state. And any of you diaspora Jews that don't come, you know what? That's not so cool, so you got to support us, right? It was the Zionism of diaspora negation. Right. It was the sense that if you don't have the chutzpah, at least give us a ton of money and then shut up. It was the Zionism of the rich American uncle. Yeah. Give us your money, you have a stake, but you have no say. And then, roughly around the turn of the century, not making a hard and fast rule, when it became clear that Israel's going to be pretty strong, it's always got to deal with its challenges, and the diaspora Jewish community is not going away, we need to create a new model for how these two centers of Jewish life are going to get along. That's Z3. That's this third era that you and I are working on. And you and I recognize that both of these centers of Jewish life have something invaluable to offer the world and to each other. And as long as we are making the whole relationship about the areas of friction, we won't listen. We won't be open-minded and open-hearted to receive the gifts from the other. So we have American Jews right now wagging our fingers at Israel going, the occupation or the chief rabbinate, or right now they're saying, look what's going on with the current government and judicial reform. Like, American Jews are not even taking into consideration all the beautiful things that Israel and Israeli Judaism has to offer, because they're just judging them on the areas where we have disagreement. And meanwhile, Israeli Jews are looking at us going, you're not even going to be Jewish in a generation. Intermarriage, assimilation, anti-Semitism, get real, make aliyah, right? Yeah. There's still that element. So we both have to get over this and recognize that, we have our issues. Everybody in any relationship has issues. But how do we focus on those areas of real contribution, not whitewashing the stuff that's hard. I'm not saying that. We have to deal with it. But let's focus on those things that can be contributory to this next generation of Jewish life.